All right, so here we are. We are down to our three major components and some final minor accessories that need to be put on after it's all assembled. So you've seen the interior, you've seen the chassis, the body um, is coming out really, really good. I have just yet to put on the smaller chrome accessories on the outside. And next up is going to be to start to put all this together as one. And then I'll be back to show you some final details.
Welcome back to the channel, my friends. Welcome back to another episode right here at Mike's Mods and Customs. Today we got a fantastic episode to show you, so please take a seat, grab yourself a beverage, get comfortable, and enjoy the show. All right, welcome back. Here we are, finally, at the reveal for the under 1,000 sub group build. So hashtag under 1,000 GB group build. So special thanks goes out to these two guys right here, Mike over at It's Now Model Speed Shop and Rob at Time Machine Scale Models for hosting this event and for having some patience with Slowpoke like myself that has taken forever. And we are now, 15 days, 14 days past the official due date for this. I originally wanted to have this done for May 1st for the deadline. Didn't happen. Weather didn't cooperate, couldn't get painting done. Then I wanted to have it done for like the week after that because there was a local model show happening here in central New York called the Spring Thaw. I wanted it ready for that. Didn't happen. So yeah, there was lots going against me to get this thing completed and done the way that I wanted it to be. So, anyways, we have the 1966 Chevy Impala SS complete and built to the best of my ability, which I pushed myself quite a bit on some different things to get this thing built. Now, for those of you that may or may not be aware and have been up to speed a little bit with what I've titled as brother builds, this model here is the last of my brother builds series that my brother Ray and I were working on. Just a real quick up to speed. About a year ago or so now, a little bit over a year, he was diagnosed with lung cancer. When he was diagnosed with the cancer and going through his treatments, he got back into model building. Where he was living, he couldn't paint. He could only do the building. So him and I worked on it together. He picked out the models, picked out the colors, and I did the painting for him, and he did the building. I'll take you for a quick little walk past the Hot Wheels cars, through some messy basement, but these cars right here are those I speak of. These are all that are now kept here in honor and memory of my brother Ray, because unfortunately last August he lost his battle with lung cancer. So these are all cars here and models that we worked on together. So that gold Chevelle that I did recently was one of them that he started, and then I finished it for him. This one here, he didn't even get a chance to start. He had it opened up, and he had chose what colors he wanted. So I've basically had free reign to build this the best way that I think he would want it to be built. So you just seen a sneak peek of it as I move the camera around a little bit. But let me just make an adjustment here to the camera. We're going to get zoomed in so you can see. Sorry, guys. Turntable better. And I will bring this baby on over. Let me even just get the turntable turned on. Show it back in the right spot. So, just real quick, I'll show you. There it is. First time I've done this level of detail and pickiness with the body to get it shining and glossy the way that it is. Get some front end detail with the lights. Detailed the wipers. Got the rear view mirror in there. Got a little something right there. I gotta dust it. Side view mirrors on, the door handles, and those decals. Match the wheels that are on the back. Notice there's no license plates yet. I'm having some custom decals made with his initials. And this being fitting, this is a 1966. That's the year he was born, 1966. The antenna, dog hair. Got the rear antenna on there. And most of you have already seen all this. The underside detail. So, put a lot of time into this. And very rarely am I ever pleased with the outcome of any of my builds. And I just popped the mirror off. I just want to get the door open. Not the hood open. So you guys can see a little bit of the, get my hand out of the way of the light. There we go. The detail in the engine compartment with the radiator hoses. I wired it up with the distributor wires, spark plug wires. Got the AC compressor and lines in there. So we'll let it go for a ride right there on the turntable for a few minutes. This was really, really fun build. I'm really glad that I took the time to get this done and get it done as nicely as I did for Ray. This one here will stay with me. It's going to stay in my collection with the rest of them. The gold one that's in the back, that's the one that I did earlier. That one's going to be sent back to his wife in Massachusetts. That was one that he was actually building for her. So I finished that up for her. I'm still just waiting for those decals. So there we have it. There is my final reveal for the under 1000 group build. So what's next, you ask? Well, not 100% sure. I am entering the Street Machine group build that Jason is putting on over at Blue Ox Model Shop. I'm doing that. And I also want to do the Rust Bucket Challenge build that Mars Garage is putting on. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that just yet. But that's going to be one that I want to do as well. So I'm thinking that these models that I have displayed here, let me adjust this again. There we go. These models I have here are the start of my collection of the 1972 model year cars. So I figured I would choose one of these to be my Street Machine build. I've already chosen one. I've sent a picture to Jason to get verification that it would be sufficient, and he approved without a problem. So keep your eyes out in the next coming week or so for an unboxing and an intro video for that one right there. Is going to be my entry to the Street Machine group build. That's going to be the next one that I work on. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks for hanging out here with me. Thanks for being patient with me and getting this thing taken care of and built. Now I needed to get another case for it so it sits nice and tidy. But I'm excited to get that Nova started. I have over in the background over here, there's some semi-truck stuff. That's my brother Ray's as well that got destroyed in a move that I got to rebuild. So I'm going to be working on that kind of behind the scenes. So that's it. That's all I got. Thanks for hanging out here with me. Thanks for joining me here for another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. I hope you enjoyed this build. I definitely learned a lot from it. And I like to, I'm going to look forward to honing on some of those skills that I learned and continuing to do more and making them better. That's what this is all about, right? All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'll have some links in the description down below to get on over to Model Speed Shop and check out Mike's channel, and over to Rob's channel to Time Machine Scale Models. Definitely get over there and check those guys out if you have not already. All right, that's all I got. I'm out of here. Have a great night. See you guys later.
And thanks for joining me here for another episode here at Mike's Mods and Customs. If you really like what you see here, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and maybe even share it along to a couple of friends of yours. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you on the next one.